Okay, in this video we're going to go over what's called an H-shaped merger or sometimes a parallel merger. So you can think of these as like the letter H, two parallel lines running next to each other with a bridge that connects them. And that's kind of what these mergers are like. They're two separate neurons, but they're being connected somewhere with a merger that we need to disconnect. Alright, so one of the tricky things about these types of mergers is that sometimes the different cells can touch each other in multiple locations, and it can be hard to find where the merger location might be. So at first glance, this looks definitely like a potential merger location to me. You can see here's one neuron and then the other neuron, and they're connected right there. But since we can't be 100% sure, it's a good idea to use find path to authenticate that that's the place where you need to be separating the two neurons. So I'm going to click find path, and then I'm going to click on one neuron and then on the other one, and then I'm going to click the check, and it found a path for me. And it looks like, let's go back over here and turn on the 3D so you can see the path a little bit. Okay, so it looks like this is not the merger location, and instead the two neurons are being connected way up here. Okay, so I'm gonna go up here, and okay, we can see there's also a little bridge happening right here. So for this one, since it's a pretty small bridge between the two neurons, I'm probably just going to use a regular cut C to try and disconnect them. If it was a larger area of connection, I would use multi-cut, but right now I'm just going to use C, click on one, click on the other one, and then wait. Alright, and there we go. Let's get rid of find path and turn the opacity up, and we can see here that we've got two separate neuron branches, and we can trace whichever one we were looking at completely now that they're disconnected.